All right, so at the corner of Larned and Washington sits this majestic hotel. I'm here with my friend Liz Martinez. How are you, Liz?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm wonderful. So, this hotel, Detroit Foundation Hotel, was the former what?
It was the headquarters for the fire department for many years. Very large room that we're in right now. This used to be where they parked all the fire trucks. Mm-hmm. You can see how high the ceilings are, and even the doors over here, that's where they would drive the trucks through.
Yeah, so all these doors were that's how many trucks used to be in this building.
Those are the garage doors.
That's incredible. And so what was on this floor here specifically? Was it just the garage?
Just the garage department. There's a couple of different areas like offices up and around the area, but then they built the hotel on top of the building, and we opened in 2017.
Wow. And I was just noticing these are, so I'm guessing the quarters used to be upstairs because, I'm going to show this a little bit, because this is one of the poles. I'm guessing this is the pole area from where it used to be functional back in the
this
day?
was not functional. These are kind of decorative right now, but there is one right over here that Jordan will probably show you in a little bit,
okay.
And that one was an actual fire pole at one point.
Got it. All right, so you guys moved into the space here, the 2017.
That's when we opened, yeah.
And I imagine it was a task to get this from what it was to what it turned into is now the hotel.
Yeah, I mean, we have a lot of original decor in here, actually. And in fact, I saw a movie that featured it with Hugh Jackman in 2010 called Real Steel. So you see a lot of the building in that and sort of what it looked like right before we got started. So.
Oh, wow. How long did it take to do the reno to get it to hotel status?
I'm not completely sure about that, but I would say probably 3 years.
3 years. And so as far as like staying here and enjoying the property, you have this space here. What's this room called now?
This is the Apparatus Room. This is our restaurant and bar and lounge area. We have a couple of different event spaces on this floor, as well as upstairs. We have an event space that you can see Canada from because it's just right across the river from us. We can seat up to about 100 people in there. And that's a really fun kind of a area to see the view from.
Yeah.
And then we have 100 hotel rooms upstairs.
And is there anything out that stands out at any of the rooms just because of what it was before? Are there any remnants of the old, was the old fire academy? Is that
the commissioner's suite is up there, so that's where the offices used to be. There's one floor upstairs where they have the old pay window where people would come and get their pay, and you can see the little slot there too, and that's one of the windows on the third floor. So.
And I imagine that the neighborhood has changed a lot in the last few years because, I mean, obviously you said that this was a working fire academy headquarters or what have you, and then how long did it sit empty for, do you guys think?
I want to say like 10 years or so. It wasn't that long, but it was definitely long enough to, where it was falling into a state of disrepair. So.
Sure. What people are in store for when they come down here to enjoy, like I'm going to the Tigers game a little bit later on.
Okay.
This is not far from Tiger Stadium, America Park. But like, what can people enjoy around the neighborhood? Like, why should people come down here and check this area out?
Well, we're really close to the riverfront, which is right across from Canada. You can see Windsor, Ontario, right across from us. There's a whole riverfront walk up there. We have the Renaissance Center, which is a humongous building just on this side of the river, just maybe about a half a mile down.
3-tower building.
Yeah,
right?
It's really cool. That was built in the 70s. In this area in particular, there's a lot of our downtown area. That's starting to really kind of glow and show again. And we have the convention center right across the street, which brings a lot of people in. So.
What's your favorite aspect of the hotel?
I think the dining room is really beautiful. It's really nice to work in. If you're here at night, you see these really beautiful light bulbs behind me. They just kind of glow and give it a really nice warm feeling in the dining room. So.
And I imagine even in the winter, this is a very cozy spot.
Yeah, we have a little fireplace over here too, and so that definitely lends to that. It's like right there.
That's that's that pole hanging down. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, I mean, this is such a wonderful hotel. And I imagine you've got to probably get your reservations early. You want to stay at certain times of the year. What's the best spot to learn a little bit more about the hotel, like book some rooms and that kind of thing?
You can go to our website, DetroitFoundationHotel.com. That tells you about the restaurant and the hotel itself. There's ways to make reservations there and view all of our menus online. So.
Fantastic. Well, I appreciate you explaining a little bit of the hotel. I can't wait to, I'll put the video that we see with Jordan over what we've been talking about. But thank you for your time. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
No problem. All right, that is the story from the 78 at the old fire headquarters here in downtown Detroit. TomBarneyChicago@gmail.com. If you have a story from the 78 suggestion, otherwise go to storiesfromthe78.com website and check out all the fun stuff I got up there. Take care.